They say that time is the one true constant, but you don't understand what that means until you feel its weight pressing down on your shoulders. I'm 82 now. Every sunrise is a borrowed gift, and the past is no longer a memory. It's a physical presence. When I look out the window in the morning, I don't see the future. I see the endless procession of decisions I made 50 years ago. Decisions made in the feverish rush of ambition, fueled by coffee and the lie that I had plenty of time. That lie, my friends, is the most expensive mistake.
I was caught in the great trap of modern life, the trap of the next milestone. It was always just one more promotion, or just finish this quarter, or once this project is done, I'll take that trip. My entire life was predicated on a future tense happiness that never actually arrived. The goalpost perpetually shifted. When I made my first million, I immediately set my sights on 5. When I had 5, I needed 10 for security. But security isn't a number in a bank account. Security is knowing you spent your fleeting moments wisely. And the terrible truth is, I never had enough. Not until now, when enough means just a few more years.
I can still smell the stale air of my office at 2 a.m. Do you know that smell? The smell of ambition mixed with regret. I was so proud of being the last car in the parking lot. I used to think that dedication defined me. But when I was alone, sitting under the harsh fluorescent lights, with only the hum of the servers for company, there was a deep, cold silence where my soul should have been. I won those battles, yes, but I was conquering an empty field. Who was I proving my worth to? My bosses? Or the younger, terrified version of myself who was too afraid to be present?
I remember my son, Daniel, leaving a drawing on my desk once. A stick figure, labeled Dad, sitting in a briefcase. It was funny then, wasn't it? A cute quirk of a busy father. But that image, it haunts me now. I missed ball games. I missed school plays. I missed simple Sunday mornings when the world slows down just long enough to connect. They grew up without me noticing. They needed a father, but they got a provider. They didn't need another check. They needed an anchor. And the most heartbreaking part, you cannot buy that time back. Not with all the money I earned working late. When you're young, you treat your body like an endless resource. You burn the candle at both ends and believe you're invincible. I lived on adrenaline and skipped meals. Stress was just a badge of honor. Now, my body is simply a tired house that holds my regret. The aches, the sleepless nights, the doctor's warnings, they are the final invoices for that hyper-driven life. I spent my health to gain wealth, only to realize I must now spend all my wealth trying to regain a fraction of my health. It's a fool's bargain. If I could whisper one thing to my 30-year-old self, it would be simple. Slow down. Just breathe.
The hustler's mindset is built on the illusion of control. We believe that if we just push harder, force longer hours, and micromanage every detail, we can dictate the outcome of our lives. But life is vast and fluid. The things that truly matter, love, connection, joy, these things flourish in space, not under pressure. They are gifts you receive when you stop chasing and start paying attention. I missed a beautiful life waiting for the perfect time to live it. There is no perfect time. There is only now.
I ask myself constantly, what will they remember about me? Will they remember the Vice President title on my tombstone? Or the size of the house? No. When my grandchildren talk about me, they don't mention my quarterly reports. They mention the time I taught them how to tie a fishing knot, or the silly song I made up when they were crying. Legacy isn't built in boardrooms. It's built in quiet moments of shared humanity. It's built when you put your phone down and meet their eyes. The world doesn't need another successful machine. It needs a loving human being. That is the true, enduring work. We exchange our time for money, believing money is the ultimate tool. But money can only buy commodities. It cannot buy back the sunset you missed because you were stuck in traffic coming from a meeting. It cannot buy back the innocence of a child's laugh. The real currency of life is attention. Where you place your attention, that is where your life resides. If your attention is always glued to a screen, a spreadsheet, or a future projection, you are spiritually bankrupt, no matter the zeros in your account. Stop investing in things that cannot hug you back. So, here is your assignment. While you still have the breath and the choice, today, right now, walk away from the thing that demands your attention but doesn't feed your soul. Go home an hour early. Turn off the notifications after 5 p.m. Look at your partner or your child as if you haven't seen them in a decade. Truly see them. Don't wait for a diagnosis, a forced retirement, or a tragedy to grant you permission to live. Grant yourself that permission today, because the future is not promised, but the present is waiting, vibrant and beautiful.
The view from 82 is clear, painfully clear. I see the sun setting on the horizon of my life, and I realize the light wasn't coming from the boardroom window. It was coming from my own kitchen table, where I should have been eating dinner. I only hope that my final warning serves as a bridge for you, that you may cross over from the culture of relentless effort to the garden of gentle presence. Don't be me. Don't wait until the clock stops ticking to realize you spent your life running a race that had no finish line. Be here. Be present. That is the only achievement that truly lasts.